My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. It's Regent Day! Oh, lead paperweight, you say? I do like colorless cards. Do I like the colorless card that it is offering? If I take this right side over here, I have to take 3 elites. They're all on compulsory paths. These two being mutually exclusive compulsory. This midline's garbage. Way too long without getting rests. Literally no midline rests. There's some strength in this path. Choose whether or not I want a question mark or an elite based on my strength. Almost certainly going to be the question mark, but guarantees 1 elite, 2 midline rest. It's probably the best path I have access to. Yeah, it is. Woof. I'm going to have to take the Strength of the Silver Crucible to have any sort of chance on that line. Okay, Falling Star and then Strike is 8 plus 18 is 26. So I could take the backliner out this turn, but then I'd have to just defend next turn. Okay. Take 2 damage this turn. And taking no damage this turn means that, yeah, it was right. Play ultimately. Refined Blade, Hidden Cache, and Convergence. I kind of want to take the Refined Blade. I like Convergence a lot. Helps you set up for combos. I'm not saying that... I'm not saying that, like, this card is, you know, the strongest card of the entire game. It just enables you to do things that you otherwise might not have been able to do. Yeah, give me the Refined Blade, fine. Additional energy next turn as well as Forge 13. Get him! Photon Cut, Celestial, and Know Thy Place. I'll take Know Thy Place. Some weakness and vulnerability I can set up a little more easily. Okay, I like it. Alright, I'll fish for a colorless. Let's salvo. 1, 2, salvo. Yeah, because I know I've got lethal in the next hand. Refined Blade, and boom. Ooh, Spoils of Battle. Forge 8, draw 2 cards. Yes. I'll even take the 100 gold to get Distraction. Gives me a random skill, but the skill is free to play this turn. Not 0 cost, free to play. Hatter, Astral Pulse, and Crescent Spear. I will take Astral Pulse as a source of AoE that I have otherwise no access to. It's... I don't know, it seems pretty likely I could go for the Elite. Monologue, Resonance, Prep Time. Of these, I'm leaning more towards taking the automatic AoE or the Gorget for some plating. Give me Gorget. Mm-hmm. That turn sucked. Astral Pulse next turn at least. Rest of that's finishable with just a single card. Permafrost. First time you play a power, each combat gains 7 block. It got upgraded. And, oh, there's Bulwark, but here's Void Form. Bulwark, Incredible. Void Form, Incredibler. Perhaps the Incrediblest? Remove a card from the deck or upgrade 2. Considering so many of the additional cards to the deck are already upgraded, that's a removal. Void Form losing Ethereal isn't that important to me. I just play it the first time I draw it, or I don't play it that fight. Give a card Steady. No. 6 max HP for me, please. Void Form. Fully defend that turn. Thank you, Permafrost. Okay. Good old work there. 22 incoming damage. Whoa. Best I can do. 16 blocks. Still pretty good. And can I get 15 this turn? Yes, indeed. Pair. Raise the max HP by 10 on pickup. Weak potion. And there's the Bulwark that can go in this deck. Okay, we've been rewarded. You can't have my Bulwark. I just told you that. Swear the things people say these days. Let's upgrade Bulwark. I'm not going to be resting here because realistically, I really shouldn't need to rest before this fight. Saw Blade's already pretty big. Saw Blade for 82 under the enemy's armor. Bit more vulnerability, please. Wait, Saw Blade, then cycle. There we go. Yeah, definitely did not need to rest before that fight. Comet, Neutron Aegis, and Heirloom Hammer. I would love Neutron Aegis to be the correct answer here. It's not. God, I'd love it to be. What an incredible world we'd live in. It's nice that my only power in the deck is Void Form, because it means that I defend on that turn. That said, Neutron Aegis with the Gorget, also really, really cool. I could Heirloom Hammer to get a second Blade. That's not bad. Actually, I should probably just do that.
Welcome back, Regal Boy. Looks like you're doing great out there.
Yes, of course. Just some minor setbacks in the upper levels, like dying.
We all need to learn from our mistakes.
Seal of Gold at the Sunny Turn. Spend 5 gold, gain a energy. Yep. I mean, yep. Yeah. Upgrading my energy is, yep. It's pretty much the most yep. It's actually the yepest that was on that board right there. Still do care about going to a shop for removal's sake, though. I don't need to play the Gambit. I can just buff the Sovereign Blade silly in ways it doesn't need. Of course, I do need the fights to be relatively short still. Ouch. Takes 6 damage this turn. And all I have to do is make sure the enemy dies before I take any more damage, and we're all good. Second Astral Pulse. There is a little bit of an argument behind that, just courtesy of the fact that Decimillipede. That's Hidden Gem, though. Well, I need to earn some money so that I can afford to get additional energy. Quasar gives us Jack of all trades, gives us Calamity. Oh, all that way to go nowhere. Two hidden gems that hit nothing because there's nothing in the draw pile for them to hit. Oof. I got my Bulwark back at least. And I'll take a single copy of Cosmic Indifference. And I'll take a Refine and a Crush Under, as well as 2 commons. Oh, give me struggles, please. No struggles. Interesting. Bing bong. Daughter of the Wind. Let's go Daughter of the Wind. I have no plan to utilize Bing bong appropriately. Oh, I could have gotten 2 ultimate strikes from this. That could have been cool. This is where we use Power Potion. And I think Monarch's Gaze for safety set. Well, actually, maybe Neutron, I guess. Yeah, that 12 plating is going to matter a lot. Okay. Heirloom Hammer for a second Solve Blade. I got 21 for the front line here. Throw an Heirloom back atop the deck and then Void Form again. Yeah, because I'm going to need like a bunch of free attacks to get through this fight. Astral Pulse, Heirloom Hammer, Assault Blade. Rush on to kills 2 of you. Refine sets up Assault Blade to do the final one in. Never mind. Ocean Belt and Liquid Bronze. Celestial, Knockout, and Quasar. None of those are necessary. Lantern. Start of each combat. Gain additional energy. Oh, big fan of that on turn 1 with a Void Form. And then I've just got Subblade already set up for the next turn as well. Glow, Crescent Spear, no thank you. I'm going to take this one just in case I need to immediately rest after the Elite. It's got to be Crush Under, Bulwark, Voidfall, I imagine. Gives us our full defense, sets up... Ooh, hell yeah. Heirloom Hammer through Saw Blade, make him vulnerable. Oh, fencing manual, Solid Combat, Forge 10. Hell yeah. And I'll take a single copy of Conqueror. Absolutely. Helps us close out fights with much more consistency than we otherwise would. Conqueror, Cosmic Indifference brings Conqueror back to the top of the deck. We'll throw a Solve Blade there, then end. No need to use any of those potions preemptively. Yeah. Well, here's where we do, though. A Lucky Tonic to prevent 25 damage this turn. Kind of expected that was going to be the case. I'm not really good at defending with... at the same time as building up my blade, unless I'm playing exclusively Bulwark. Okay, good Void Form there as well. Take a little bit of strength away from him as well. Come on, give me the blade. For real? Finally got there. Touch of Insanity, Glitter Stream. Well, Touch of Insanity, choose a card in hand, is free to play this combat. I've just got to hit that on the Soul Blade before duping it, and then I've got free Soul Blades that entire combat. I think Glitter Stream is actually a pretty good card for us as well. Just defense this turn, defense next turn, already upgraded. This is going to be Liquid Bronze for us, for certain. Oh, triple Glitter Stream is an incredible hit as well. Okay, we hit the Glitter Stream. Thank heck. Oh, that gets so much worse without that. Yeah, I'll take 28 block for the next turn. Yeah, because then, even if everything goes south, my Thorns have got me. Centennial Puzzle, the first time you lose HP each combat, gain 12 block, Photon Cut, Resonance, and Hidden Cache. Nope. I want to not rest here. I don't think I should do that. Actually, none of my cards really care that much about being upgraded right now, so I'll rest. Better to be safe than sorry with those cards not really caring about their upgrades. Okay. 1, 2. Pretty decent first turn. We got Weakened Vulnerability available on the second turn still. Hidden Gem, Frantic. Frantic Void Form. Bulwark and Glitter Stream already comfortably handle our block. Beautiful. Let's throw a Hidden Gem back atop the deck. I'm just going to continue doing that. It's just some really, really nice in-fight perma-scaling. Yeah, like Glitter Stream hitting Glitter Stream 3 times there is stupidly good. And that defend, like we're only defending this turn as well as we are because it has the replay. I'm buffing the blade a lot, I just don't have a blade. There it is. Okay, Soul Blade, Cosmic Indifference throws it back atop the deck. Spoils the battle, draws the Soul Blade. Astral Pulse. Refine. And then we just Soul Blade you. Even had Conqueror there if we needed it. Royalties, Heirloom Hammer, and Genesis. My honest lean is I don't take any of these. My second most honest lean is I take royalties just so that I can support the Seal of Gold. Choose 3 attacks in your deck, enchant them with Instinct. No, doubling the base damage of a couple cards in this deck doesn't really matter that much. Start a turn, add a random attack into your hand, it's free to play this turn. That would help us target multiple targets, rather than just waiting for the Soul Blade to kill one person. And throwing Axe. First card you play each combat is played in additional time. If that was Hidden Gem or Void Form, almost exclusively those two, it would be worth it. Otherwise, no. Give me the crossbow then. Mm-hmm. Royalties, refine. Know thy place to weaken. Astral. Push under. I'll Heirloom Hammer, defend, and then beat into shape for both of these Soul Blades. Having already played Royalty, it's now fine if the enemy dies. Glitter Stream, Cloak of Stars, Guiding Star. I don't think I need to add another card to this deck at the moment. I don't think that makes us stronger than it makes us weaker. Devastate's great damage. Almost 50 to throw into the back liner just this turn. I'll save 8. The single block potion, I think saving 8's probably worth it. Ooh. Centennial Puzzle for Warpaint. No, again, think of what it actually could hit with these upgrades. Like, Refined Blade gets 4 more Forge. I'm not saying that's bad. Is it enough to make a difference? Like, some cards get twice as good when they get upgraded. Some cards get, 25% more good. Some cards barely change at all. Fencing Manual for Eternal Feather. Frankly, it'd be better for us, but not in the long run. Gorget for Stone Calendar. Oh, man. I think it's probably Fencing Manual for Eternal Feather. Use Flex Potion this turn because it's not that important of a potion to us otherwise. But given it has the ability to significantly reduce the incoming damage in this fight, I think it's worth. Harry, whenever you play the Sovereign Blade, gain 14 block. Sure, I'll take a copy of that. Devastate Astral Pulse should definitely be lethal on one of you. And indeed it is. Got my royalties out there. I was a little worried about this turn. Seems like I was right to be so. Thankfully, I had the ability to get the Make It So to come back into hand enough times there to finish the fight. Make It So saying when you play 3 skills, return this card to your hand. I don't think I add another Refined Blade to this deck. I think I just use the Refined Blade that's already in this deck. Ooh, prevent a card from exhausting. Yeah, there's a little bit of distraction prevented from exhausting. Kind of could be cool. Gremlin Horn, whenever you... Not whenever you kill an enemy. It's important. It actually says whenever an enemy dies. Gain an energy and draw a card. Yeah, the upgrades here are quite minimal. I'll hit the defensive potential of Crush Under. Royalties, Void Form. That went pretty okay. Dying Star. Bulwark, Hidden Gem. Distraction shows charge, which I'll use to just get through the Curse and Venerate. Heirloom Hammer gives us another minion dive bomb. Dying Star, I can only really play if it's free. Oh, it will be free! Void Form! No need for any of those there. This one, very simple rests. Defensive potential, so Cosmic Indifference. Shackling Potion for a rare power upgraded. Yes, please. And how do you turn down Sword Sage? It's literally just double damage for your blade. Falling Star Triple. Interesting. Work Void Form. Oh, what? I overdrew this hand? No! That's what I didn't want to do. Alright, well, Soul Blade it back to the top of the deck at least. Okie dokie. I'll dupe the blade, blade the blade, blade the blade again. Oh, I should have played the royalties. Oops. Oh, another whole Bulwark. Hell yeah. And that one's definitely worth an upgrade. Okay. It's basically how fast can I get down the first phase of this boss right now? Spoils. Okay. Harry Falling Star. Photon Cut. Later stream back top the deck. Heirloom through Soul Blade because the second one of those is really important. And I'm going to refine blade as well. I'm going to leave the Blessing of the Forge to be able to upgrade soul blades in a more in a fight that I'm struggling with more. Which I assume is going to be the next elite fight. Okay. Sword Sage, Conqueror, and let's actually look at the colors part. Splash, finds, Banshee's Cry for 0. Okay. Kill him. Hidden Gem Crush on to defend. Throw another attack. I'm not going to throw the Shining Strike because I don't want it to go back atop the draw pile. There's that Soul Blade. Oh, you have Replay 3 on you. I didn't know that. It's a pretty good blade. Now, let's make that Sovereign Blade free to play this combat. I'm going to get you a second copy of that. I'm going to get another Heirloom to put atop the deck. To make another free copy of a Soft Blade. Hell yeah. Gamma Blast, Bulwark, Heirloom Hammer through that Soft Blade. And then 1, 2, 3. Play them all out. Summon forth a bunch of Soul Blades. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Speedrun? Literal speedrun mode? All you have to do is play Region on the new patch speedrun? Yeah, I mean, this is just abusing the ever-loving hell out of the Heirloom Hammer, getting additional copies. That's actually something. I've almost never gone with additional copies of the Sovereign Blade. I've done it very, very rarely, and when I have done it, it usually hasn't been part of our winning build. It's just been a thing that we did additionally, on top of our winning builds. Here? Oh, it was part and parcel of the winning build. Hell yeah. Raise your max HP by 15 or more. Yep, that definitely helped. Although, you know, it's not like we were 15 health away from losing at the very end there. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Regent. Slay the Spire. Main branch. New update. A special thanks this episode to Matthew. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.